Hello, hello, hello. Uh, hey, everybody. How are you? Let's see. Let's uh, go live. I just got off of Hero Shack, and let me share this. Okay, now it doesn't want to share the link anymore on X. I'm pressing the button. So, oh well. Let me share it off on my Discord. Okay, so we got some stuff to show you later on. Not that anybody's here at the moment. Let's see. Maybe we should wait for a couple minutes to see whether anybody gets here before showing off some artwork. Okay, so here is. I did my own version. I combined the. I think I've told about this before. Created my own version of. How do I put it? The DC characters and Marvel characters as teams and put them together as a team. The Justice teams of the world. Um, so I started drawing them all together and coloring it. So there is a first look at that. I forgot that I was even starting that. So um, probably nobody's here to see that. So and then I created what I call Batman and Superman. It was Batgirl and Supergirl. It's called Super Guy and Bat Guy and um, Bat Chick and Super Chick. Uh, so there they are, just drawings of them. I'll show this off once somebody else comes in. Once I know somebody's there. Some outer space conqueror Gid instead of God Gid. Oh, a drawing of Link. From Legend of Zelda. Hey Tim, just showing off some old and new artwork. Oh Tim, do I have something to show you that you are going to be? Why don't you draw a cartoon of Muhammad? Because I'm not interested in Muhammad. Uh, well, I've got something to show you. Oh, Tim, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna love it and hate it at the same time. Four things here. So I used Chris from Hero Shack introduced me to this AI program that you take two things of your own artwork, or possibly more if you can if you pay for it. I did, and it does animation. I got four of them with it. Oh man! Okay, so So I'm going to re-show that. So I take an original picture of that I drew, and this is one that Dillard drew. And here's what it did. That is the first one. You know what? We're gonna put all these in here. So I can just go to yeah. Uh, shield animation 2. Hey, Mike. I didn't even give it the city background for this. It just created the city background. SD animation. Um, Not much. I came in, obviously, I said hey, and then I kept it on to give you the view time and all that. Yeah, AI. Um, but it uses your pictures that you have to do stuff. I'm not sure. Have you seen all of them yet, Joshua? I showed 2 others before that one. Okay, I'll show you them in a sec. I'm going to show you a fourth one I have here. They're only 4-second clips, unfortunately. So they're really short. Okay, so here's the first one again. And here's the second one. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that, the actor one that you were doing. And then of course Snowdrift. Okay, so what do you guys think of that? Anyways, I'll go back to a few of the drawings that I was doing, showing off. If you guys want to say anything on the animation, I'm actually gonna probably buy a thing to it because you can probably do a little bit more. Anyways, this is I created teen versions of just DC and Marvel characters, you know, major ones, and put them in a team in my thing, gave them different names, and you know, so and called it the Justice Teens of Canada, of the world, not Canada. AI is the future of animation. Well, if it could do that with just a couple pictures, my mind is blown. Yeah. um. Oh, and I'm getting. Hopefully, in a couple weeks, I'm getting my hard drive. I'm thinking of taking a lot of the images from the first couple comics and seeing whether I can do something with that to make it into some sort of animation. So here's a couple character, or four characters. I did a rip off Lover. Oh, I guess it's supposed to be. Well, these guys dressed up as, I guess, characters in costume in my thing for Comic Con in my universe. Bat guy, super guy, bat chick, and super chick. Yeah, for sure. I think this is supposed to be a world intergalactic character, evil guy. Gid, Conqueror. Do they have mohawks? Super guy might. Let's see. Super guy does, but Bat guy does not. Bat chick, super chick, super guy and super chick have mohawks, but Bat guy and Bat chick do not. A drawing I did of Link. Uh, some couple that I drew. What's the significance of the mohawks? I don't know. Oh, my characters Thunder and Lightning. Canadian Shield and Insecto. Although it's a skinnier Canadian Shield. Those are... The Canadian Shield one looks pretty good, but in one with the clips, but in the one with the clips of his cape. Well, yeah, I know it really messed it up. Let's see. For the first one, I used two images. Let's see if I can. I use. Let's see. Image 5. We'll call it for now. That's good. I started off with heroes and shield. It started off with this image, and I could only use the top. Well, I used the whole thing, and I had the ending image be this. And they were probably JPEGs. It'd be nice if I actually used PNGs. Um, the second one I used so the second one I started off with. I think I started off with. No, I don't think I started off with this one. Hey, Timbo Tube, how are you? Oh yeah, I did started off with that. And went to this one for the second animation. Peace, prayer. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to start with prayer. Sorry, guys. We'll end with prayer for sure. Good, good. Just popped in to leave a like and say hello. Thank you very much, Timbo. And for Snowdrift, I started out with. I have to. This one. And basically, I ended with uh, her cover. I am good. I am really good. Which is I discovered a friend of mine found out about this AI animation program. Takes your images and does animations with them. You get so many credits free, and then for $8 a month, you can make like 200 8-second videos. So yeah, the Snowdrift one, I went from this one here. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. Well, some of this is my artwork, some of it isn't. They're all my characters, but sometimes I hire artists to, you know, do stuff. So yeah. Um, thank you. Yeah. And then for the third one, I did a from reference, and it created. Let's see. I'll show you the three. There was three images, and I put have him jump up and fly, and then land. That's one with the cape backwards. I'll show you. I'll show you these videos in a sec. Um, Timbo. In fact, you know what? Before I go on, I will show you the animations. Because I found this friend of mine, Chris, of Hero Shock. He's a good channel to check out too. Um, he's been on here before. We've interviewed him about his comics. But he found this program website for AI animation. based on you put draw your something in, and so you can do your stuff. So here's the first one, and I will play that again. So, and then here's the second one. And we'll play it again. And then the one of Snowdrift. And then the one of the third Canadian Shield one, which it really, in a lot of ways, messed up on. Okay, so let's show the images that we use for that last one. So we use this one first. But like I said, we just used it as reference and told it to fly, and probably seen the other two images already anyway, so. Well, this is the third image, actually, I think we did. Let me see. Yeah. Because. I gave it. Let's add image. Yeah, it was trying to make it look like he was flying away, but it didn't know what he looked like from the back. Yeah. So those were the three images I used. I might try that again, but say have him running to the camera, put this one first, running towards the camera, jump up and fly towards the camera. In fact, let me do that now and see what it looks like. And run towards camera. Jump up and fly and fly towards camera. See. Jeez. It almost looks the same as this other one, but a little better, actually. Unfortunately, it throws the cape on a little too late. I'll show you it here. Media source. How long does it take to make a video? Not long, I just made one. Canadian Shield Animation 4. Comics. See him run for a couple seconds. I think I'm getting him to do too much in 4 seconds. That is the major problem. Okay. I'm not really showing off much artwork right now, am I? They gave him Batman ears. What? Jump up and fly. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Ape Sapien, how are you? It doesn't get fly towards camera. Okay, I'm just gonna do jump up and fly. What do you think, Joshua? Hey, how are you, Ape Sapien? Well, hello. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, that is pretty good too. Starts him off on the wrong spot. And I'll show the other one that messed up on a little bit too. The Canadian bat. Yeah. Okay, here's the one I did right after. Jumping up and flying towards camera. Not really flying towards the camera with that. Seems like he's more floating backwards. And not Josh, Abe, a buddy of mine showed me this program online that will take your images and animate them. So this took a few images. Technically, it's not really big enough to be that. Anyways, here's some more. Here's the flame and Ozona mainly done. No hands and feet on the flame for whatever reason. Here, get back to showing off some artwork. It's just, oh man. Oh, cool. Yeah, here, let me get the... You get, you get some odd number credits free, and it's only like $8 a month, for the... Well, they have a few different plans, but... Here, I'll go to home. And I'll put the link in the chat for anybody that wants to try the site out. I am honestly thinking of getting the $8 a month plan. Yeah, the standard plan, $8 a month, or billed yearly at 96. Well, monthly billing is probably slightly more. $10 a month. But if you get billed yearly, it's $8, basically $8 a month, so $96. You get 800 credits, and you can generate 200 videos. Bonus credits, monthly renewal, high resolution generation video, 8-second videos. These are only for fast channel generation. Commercial use allowed. Download without watermark. Generate 4 videos at once. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Not that anybody cares, but a tree. And you didn't even see the other animations. I'll show you the first few, too. I know I should be showing. Here's a snowdrift one. Yeah, my buddy used it to create a whole bunch, create a thing for him. So that is that one done. That thing done. I know I got more stuff here. Like I got loads and loads of stuff. Oh, here's something I was drawing up. Part of it, I think this is part of Toxico's history. The two thugs, well, not for anybody that's read his history, the two thugs that, and their boss that, end up, throwing, Samuel Ramsey and some toxic waste because they owe him some money. Oh, picture of, Samuel Ramsey's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsey's. And remember, Samuel Ramsey is Toxico from issue 2 of Canadian Shield. And a bigger company that I was thinking of having is Cross Entertainment. So that, would do movies and stuff. Oh, on paper, that height thing that I've been doing? There's a sheet of me doing it up on paper, trying to see what characters I have, what characters, what height they are. And this is just all the heroes. I don't know what this is for, but just some drawing of a girl in a bikini. Maybe Betty from Hershey Comics. Cheryl, well, you can see that. Ooh. Did I do this for... I might have done this picture for Drawn and Quartered. Aquaman, Mira, and Black Manta. I like that. That's a pretty good picture I did there. Not my best, but pretty good. If anybody has any comments, feel free to oh, goodbye. Yeah. Not great, Wonder Woman. This was in the back of that, or with that. Insecto and old look for Insecto and Canadian Shield. Canadian Shield. And thanks for the Aquaman comment. Ape Sabian. Ape. The beginnings of R2D2. Or one of those types of droids. R2 droids? I'm not sure. Okay, so that's it for that one. I didn't draw on every page in this. I've got still room in this one. Let's see. Okay. nothing really on that stuff. It's Oh, here was a drawing. It was something that I was doing for Dillard, I believe. He said what he wanted on a piece about the square, and I was trying to figure out exactly how to set things up for all the characters in there. Eventually, I did. So that's the rough draft. Uh, I'm not sure anybody who has Brock comics or heard of them. I drew up a few of their characters. They're basically, I'd say, his Insecto. And zip, zap, zap, zap. Now, I did a couple videos on here what my characters would look like in My Hero Academia. There is Snowdrift in My Hero Academia. And I did some lore with it. Oh, that's what that is. A duo character, people, that I created. It's Smash and Toss. Smash and Toss. Smash and Toss. Macintosh, Smash and Toss. Canadian Shield. Not really as bulky as he should be. The Radical Warrior. What's up, dude? Hang 10. That was a gnarly wave, yeah. A lightning. It's time to ride the spirit, man. The spirit wave. The Wiz. My Insecto. Wave Runner. He only has super speed if he's running on the waves. On land, he just normal speed. The Flame. And then we have Black Bat and Bat Black. Who's this? Oh, Power Buster. I combined Luke Cage, aka Power Man, and Gangbuster. Of course, Luke Cage, Power Man from Marvel, and Gangbuster from DC. So we have Power Buster. I combined Cloak. We got some of DC and Marvel combo characters. So I combined from Hawk and Dove, I went because they were a team, and Cloak and Dagger, and I, again, usually a male-female team, so although I know Hawk and Dove have been guy and guy, I don't know how that would work, but for this, but I combined Hawk and Cloak, so you got Hawk Cloak. Not the best name. You can think of a better one for those two combined. And Dove Dagger. That actually goes a little better. I combined Raven with Marvel Girl to get Raven Girl. I combined Mr. Fantastic with Elongated Man to get Mr. Elongated. Okay, I don't know what this was for exactly, but it seems like Christmas base character. Let's say I combine Maxwell Lord with Mr. Sinister to get Lord Sinister. And I combined Superboy, the one after Superman died, with Captain Britain to get Captain Super. And I combine Star Sapphire with Cyclops to get Sapphire Lock. And I combine Livewire with Electro to get Electric Wire. And almost doesn't become. Oh no! I combine Catwoman with Black Widow to get Cat Widow. And I combine Ant-Man and the Atom to get Adamant. And apparently there is actually a character with that name that was an ant. It was a cartoon back in like the 60s. So I combined Azrael from Batman with the Black Knight to get the Azrael Knight. And I combined Arsenal with Deadpool to get Arsenal Pool. Arson Pool? Arson Pool? Arson Pool? And I combined Wonder Girl with Molly Hayes to get Wonder Hayes. Okay, let's go through another art book or two, or sketchbook or two. See how big these are. Whether they got anything in them. Oh, this was the beginning of me trying to do the robot guy from Red Dwarf, I believe. Wasn't coming out good. Never did come out good, but and got a couple pages in some of these, so I'm not gonna. Well, I don't know who this was supposed to be. Oh, awesome. Probably maybe one of my Canadian characters, or main character, like Iceman Canadianized or something like that. I'm not sure. Trying to chibi-eyes Canadian Shield, Insecto, and Ozona. And I'm not sure whether you guys ever heard of, well, some people here have, because I played it. Ever heard of the game Freedom Force? Well, I did a thing of all the characters. I should scan this in on a scanner and if I haven't already and start coloring that. That'd be neat to do. Oh, another Canadian Shield and Insecto. Okay, I'm gonna go through another one since all those just had one in them. Oh, although this needs to be inked and probably finished off a little bit because it looks like some of the characters aren't finished being drawn in properly. We have the Holy Warriors. Oh, I was showing my team, I guess, here. Um, the recruits for the Holy Warriors later on. Some family. I'm not sure what family. The beginning of the Secret Warriors drawing. Superman and Batman together drawing. Nothing there. Yoda with the lightsaber and some other weird stuff. Yeah, like I said, if anybody's got any comments or whatever, feel free. Any questions? Old friend of mine, drawn up her face, portrait. Not that anybody here would know who she is. And I drew on this thing backwards, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna just go probably through one more of these and end for the night since nobody's here, nobody's saying much. Not that there's much in this one. Right here. This is Light Bearer. I created this character. I'm not sure whether anybody remembers Stanley's, shall we call it, reality show? Who Wants to Be a Superhero? I was thinking about trying to enter and creating a character. It was Light Bearer, a persona for it. This is my character. Chain Prayer, upgrade it with some armor. Not a lot, but I'm not sure how well you saw that because I went fast. This is I had a character called Sea Wiz, which is the prelude to two characters, probably the Wiz and Student Wiz. And I'm not sure how well you can see that pencil drawing. I have what I created as the. You heard of the Men in Black? Now you have the Men in White. A female agent and a male agent. And then what I have as my shield type agents, and I called the organization Shift. Superhuman Investigative Task Force. I don't know. Superhuman Investigative Forensic Team. There. So yeah, I guess that's it for the night for this. Anybody have any prayer requests? If anybody's here, still watching? It says one is watching. 8 likes. Well, that's cool. Well, I guess maybe nobody's here. Hopefully somebody's here. Anyways, I didn't start it off with prayer, but I will end it with prayer. So thank you, Lord, for a good stream. Had some good times. Showed off some animation for Canadian Shield, which I'm really liking this idea. Thank you for it. Thank you for everybody that came by and watched. Bless them in whatever ways that they need to be blessed. And thanks for stopping, having them stop by. And thanks for all the artwork that I'm able to show off. So we'll catch them all later. Maybe tomorrow night if I do my stream tomorrow, but I might not. I might be going down to my dad's, my Uncle Donnie's, I mean, to hang out with my dad for a bit. So thank you, Melina. You too. Have a good evening. So God bless. Have a great night, everyone. Love you all.